this leather envelope pouch, basically like a mailer, like a super old mailer. The envelopes inside of this pouch, as you can see here, these letters have not been opened in over 100 years. I got this from a friend of mine that lives in France. He likes to go antiquing a lot. His name is I Am Mr. Cup. I'm going to link his profile because his profile is just amazing. But today, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to try to get these letters out of here. No telling how long these have been inside of this pouch, and so I'm really afraid that I'm gonna like break the paper and stuff. So I have these cotton gloves that I'm gonna wear to try to like preserve the paper as much as possible. I mean, 100 years is a long time. They're probably even older than that. And I'm gonna switch to the top view here so that we can get started. Just let me grab these and put these on right here. Basically like 100-year-old unboxing. That's basically what this is. I can just see beautiful script in here, and oh man, I see patterns and stuff. It's almost like I need a pair of like really thin, not sharp tongs or something like that. Because what I'm afraid of is I'm gonna get all this out of here and then I'm not gonna be able to get it back in. That's gonna be my theory. Okay, there's like a small one right here. There's a small one right here in front. Okay, I'm removing it. Oh, okay, I got it. Right here, super small. Let's just start with this. And I'm gonna try to remember, oh, there's multiple things here. Okay, so this is cool. I love receipts. I have a bunch of them. Receipts are super, super cool. So it looks like we have I can't read it. Maybe I'll have my friend read it for me. But this looks like some sort of brand. And it looks like it was paid. I'm going to assume that means complete. This is dated 1922. Let me get that up there. 1922, you can see here in the top right. I love the 20s. Might be my favorite era, I think. Let me know in the comments like what your favorite era is. Oh, this is like I don't know what this is. Like a document, like a menu maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like a menu. I don't think it's an invoice. I think this is like a list of services for something, I'm gonna assume. Like a little pamphlet. I'm like so far out of my depth here because I'm just gonna use this for inspiration because I don't know what any of it says, so I can't read it. So to me, again, I'm super afraid that I'm gonna just take something. I mean, this is stuffed in here. Like, it's hard to get out. Oh my gosh, there's some that are in straight up envelopes. So there's stuff. We've got some doodles here. Look at that. Oh wow, we've got some with stamps still on them. Super, super cool. I don't exactly know. Again, I can't read it. And I'm super afraid. I'm being very, very careful and very slow because I'm super afraid that something's gonna like just disintegrate. Isn't this cool? Like, I can't see exactly what that date is, but judging from the coloration of this and 1919, December 1919. Hopefully that's coming up there. I mean, again, I'm not going to be able to read this, but it's really, really cool. Yeah, this is for sure in a language that I do not speak. I'm wondering if this is like a compilation of a bunch of one person's stuff, or if someone was collecting stuff and then put it in this pouch. We have a picture of what looks like everything from a priest to like just other people chilling at the time of this photo. I'm not really sure, but they all look decked out. Like, that's going to be the common theme of this. I should just title this video, I don't know how to read French. That would be better. Whoa, check these out. Got some more stamps. I love stamps. Let me know if you also love old stamps. They're just great for inspiration. So, I mean, a lot of these, I'm not going to show every single little piece because they are literally just letters. Oh, whoa. This person has like written the letter inside of this envelope that folds out. Isn't that insane? Look at this. Look at all this. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, they basically wrote into the letter and then it unfolds itself to reveal the letter. That's pretty cool. Also very clever. Oh, we've got tissue paper in here. I'm going to try really hard not to... Oh gosh, I'm going to try not to... Very, very, very careful. What is the tissue paper in here for? Oh, that's part of the envelope. Oh, the inside seam of the envelope is tissue paper and it's coming undone. Like, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but this blue part is the inside of the envelope. It's coming undone. This is like going through a time capsule, which I unfortunately can't read, but cool nonetheless. So usually, I mean, I'm assuming these people were relatively old, like my grandparents, if not older. I mean, probably for sure older. And typically what they will always do is date it. Now, there's probably a date down here. There is a date down there, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I know that the year still comes last, so I don't know. Oh, this is like a proper card. Feels like a proper card to me. Oh, cool. All right, we got some different. So this is embossed. We've got a little card that's embossed with St. Louis, Jersey. I don't entirely know, but maybe you can see. Yeah, you can see the embossment there. Let's see. This is a printed piece, and then this is the Devil's Hold, Jersey. Oh, it's a postcard. Okay, so this is a postcard from Jersey. Art publishers to their... Yeah, okay, so this is in English. I can read this. So there's what this side of the postcard looks like. Here's what this part looks like. So I'm going to assume it's some kind of like the Devil's Hole, whatever that is. Looks like we're looking for... Okay, yeah, there's a person right here. So we're looking out, I guess, from a cave. It looks like this guy's in a cave for sure. All right, more. It looks like we've got someone that liked to doodle a little bit. Check that out. We had somebody that liked to draw on their letters or something in their spare time. Here we got another postcard here. Let's see. Okay, so this one I definitely cannot read, but that's super cool. Just to see old vintage postcards like this is always really, really interesting. I haven't even got to the rest. Like, there's so much else. There's so much more still in this. Let's see. Some of these, I think, so this says 1925 on it. Some of these were probably like reminders. That's also another, like a theory that I have is maybe some of these were reminders. Oh, this is a proper sketch here. Wow, that looks cool. So this says 1915. That's super old. So check that out. We've got some illustrations. And then on the front as well, it looks like someone's written a note and they're also illustrating it, I guess, at the same time. So that's super, super cool. But I'm also starting to wonder why we have, I mean, I know this is old, but we've got everything from, I think, 1915 up through 1925. Oh, nice. It's a good looking duck there. Check that out. That's super cool. Feels like there's some beefy stuff in here, like maps and stuff. I just got this. You can also like smell this. It just smells like old. Okay, super cool. More postcards, things like that. I'm also just looking for anything I can use for some sort of inspiration. I do like the way these letters look. It's like this person had a naturally like large letter spacing when they were writing. Like I'm just noticing the way that this is slanted. It's pretty spaced out. So here's another. So this cardstock is really thick. So this cardstock is super, super thick. Okay, so we have some more ads and stuff here. This definitely looks like, yeah, this is some sort of part of a newspaper here. Okay, so this is dated 1922. Oh, man. Okay, so we've reached a point where there's some stuff that we could use as inspiration. That's awesome. We got a little ad right here. Yeah, we've got an ad for something. I don't know entirely what it is, but that's super cool. Probably just also more letters. Super, super cool though. I mean, I don't know how much longer you guys want to watch me just kind of go through and pick out old letters of people, but there are cool more postcards from different places around the world. I've been noticing they're obviously not all in France. Ooh, more photos. That's interesting. So we have a group of somebody, which obviously was most likely sent to the person that's receiving this. So let's just grab the rest of it. But it is, I mean, to be so old, it's rather clean. Like there's no ripping on this at all. Like it's in really, really nice condition. Like the color's still really, really good. It's nice and worn. These straps, the loopholes for your belt are still in really nice condition. Like that's a premium bag right there. Like, I mean, I guess I could use it for anything else. I don't have to put this back in there if I don't want to. But I can't wait to dig into some of those like little booklets, which probably came out periodically in the mail. 1917, we have more sketches here. Super cool. So somebody liked to illustrate. So I resonate with that. I like to illustrate. I'm a better drawer than designer, I think. Bunch of cards here together. Postcards. I can't get them apart. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these places I don't know / haven't been. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a super dark one. This one came from a hotel. I can read that. I know that much. Maybe a receipt or an invoice. There we go. So we're at the end of it. As you can see, completely empty. It'd be kind of cool if something else was like coins or something was in there. This was super fun to just check out, like this basically super old time capsule-y type mailer, and I hope you enjoyed checking this out too. I would love to know what you think in the comments. Definitely go check out my other video where I go through student notebooks from the 1920s and see what school was like and how they wrote notes. And there's like this collage thing, and it was like a whole botanical class with tons of illustrations. Super cool. Thanks again so much for watching. It would be awesome if you subscribe. That would be super cool, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.